Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. Tonight, we'll be exploring the quiet wisdom of quotes on growth, a gentle reminder that life's journey is a continuous unfolding. Part 1 of our 10-part series, You're Not Lost, You're Becoming, begins with a soft invitation to simply relax. Let go of the day's tensions and allow yourself to drift into a space of quiet contemplation. Imagine yourself nestled in a soft, warm blanket of tranquility as we begin this peaceful exploration together. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
The world outside can be a busy place, filled with noise and demands. Here, in this quiet space, we invite you to turn your attention inwards. Let your breath be your guide, a gentle anchor to the present moment. Think of a calm, serene place, perhaps a sun-dappled forest path or a quiet shore where the waves whisper against the sand. Let your mind wander through these tranquil landscapes, releasing any thoughts that no longer serve you. This is your time to simply be, to rest, and to allow the gentle words to wash over you.
Growth is not always a linear path. Sometimes it feels like we're wandering, unsure of our direction. But just as a river meanders through valleys and mountains, eventually finding its way to the sea, so too do we find our way. Embrace the unknown, the gentle curves and bends in your personal journey. These are the moments where true growth takes place, the quiet stretches where we learn and evolve, becoming ever more ourselves.
Think of a tiny seed buried beneath the earth. It doesn't know which way is up, which way the sun shines, yet it trusts the inherent wisdom within to guide its growth. We too have this inner wisdom, a quiet knowing that guides us even when we feel lost. Trust in this inner compass. It will always steer you in the right direction, even if the path is not always clear. Allow yourself to surrender to the gentle unfolding of your own becoming.
In this series, we'll explore quotes that remind us of this inherent wisdom, words that offer solace and reassurance, whispers of encouragement on our journey of growth. We'll discover how embracing the unknown can be a beautiful act of self-trust. The gentle unfolding of your life, the moments of uncertainty, the quiet pauses. These are all part of the process. Let these words be a gentle balm to your soul, a reminder that you are exactly where you need to be.
As you listen to these words, imagine the soft glow of twilight settling over a peaceful landscape. Feel the gentle rhythm of your breath, slow and steady, like the ebb and flow of the tide. Let the soothing sounds of nature lull you into a state of deep relaxation. There is no need to strive, no need to do anything at all. Just be present in this moment, allowing the words to wash over you like a gentle rain.
Each quote we explore is a small beacon of light, guiding us along our path. These are not just words on a page, but whispers of wisdom that resonate deep within our souls. They remind us that even in moments of uncertainty, we are not lost. We are becoming. We are evolving. We are unfolding into the beautiful beings we were always meant to be.
Allow the silence between the words to seep into your being, filling you with a sense of peace and tranquility. The quiet moments are just as important as the words themselves. They give us space to reflect, to absorb, to connect with the deep well of stillness within. Just breathe and let go. You are held, you are safe, you are loved.
Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams. Less than person one greater than. Less than person one greater than. The world whispers secrets of growth in the gentle rustle of leaves, in the slow unfurling of petals kissed by the morning sun. We are all like those leaves and petals, constantly unfolding, always becoming. Sometimes we feel lost, adrift in a sea of uncertainty. But perhaps that feeling of being lost is simply part of the journey of becoming. Imagine a tiny seed nestled in the earth, patiently waiting for the right moment to sprout. It doesn't know what it will become, but it trusts the process. We too can trust the process of our own becoming, even when the path ahead seems unclear.
Think of a smooth, gray stone resting on the riverbed, shaped and reshaped by the constant flow of water. The water doesn't force the stone, it simply flows around it, gently polishing its edges over time. We too are shaped by the experiences that flow through our lives. Sometimes those experiences feel rough, like the rushing rapids of a river, But even those turbulent moments contribute to the beautiful, unique form we are slowly becoming. It's okay to not know exactly where we're going. The journey of becoming is not about arriving at a fixed destination, it's about embracing the continuous flow of change.
Close your eyes and picture a vast, starlit sky. Each tiny pinpoint of light represents a possibility, a potential path waiting to be explored. There's no right or wrong path, only the path that unfolds before you, guided by your own inner compass. Just as the stars shift and shimmer in the night sky, our own paths may twist and turn, leading us in unexpected directions. Embrace the unknown, for it holds the promise of growth and discovery. Let the gentle darkness of the night sky soothe you, reminding you that you are exactly where you need to be in this moment.
Imagine a quiet forest bathed in the soft glow of twilight. The air is still, filled with the scent of damp earth and pine needles. As you walk through this tranquil space, you notice the intricate patterns of the leaves, the delicate textures of the bark on the trees. Each element of the forest plays a vital role in the larger ecosystem, just as each experience in our lives contributes to the rich tapestry of our being. Embrace the stillness, the quiet moments of reflection, for they allow us to connect with our inner wisdom and discover the beauty of our own becoming.
Like the slow, steady growth of a tree reaching towards the sunlight, our own growth is a gradual process. There are seasons of rapid expansion and seasons of quiet dormancy, and both are essential for our development. We don't have to strive to be something we're not. We simply have to embrace the process of unfolding, trusting that we are constantly evolving, always becoming. Imagine the deep roots of that tree, anchoring it to the earth, providing stability and nourishment. We too have deep roots within us, a source of strength and resilience that sustains us through every season of change.
Picture a vast, open meadow, carpeted in wildflowers of every color imaginable. Each flower blooms in its own time, embracing its unique beauty. Just as each flower contributes to the vibrant tapestry of the meadow, each of us brings our own unique gifts and talents to the world. There's no need to compare ourselves to others, for we are all on our own individual journeys of becoming. Embrace your own unique bloom, and let your light shine brightly in the world.
The gentle rhythm of the waves crashing on the shore is a constant reminder of the ebb and flow of life. Sometimes we are pulled forward by the tide of opportunity, and sometimes we are drawn back into moments of quiet reflection. Embrace both the forward momentum and the stillness, for they are both integral parts of the journey. Just as the ocean shapes the shoreline over time, our experiences shape us, molding us into the individuals we are meant to become.
Imagine lying on a soft bed of moss, gazing up at the clouds drifting lazily across the sky. Each cloud takes on a unique form, constantly changing, constantly evolving. We too are in a state of constant flux, always changing, always growing. Embrace the fluidity of life, the impermanence of all things. Just as the clouds eventually dissipate into the vastness of the sky, we too are part of something larger than ourselves, a continuous cycle of becoming. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
As we continue our exploration of growth, I'm reminded of the quiet strength of a tree slowly reaching for the sky, its branches patiently unfurling to embrace the sunlight. Growth isn't always a dramatic surge forward. Sometimes, it's the subtle, almost imperceptible expansion of our inner selves, like the gradual deepening of a riverbed over countless seasons. We're not always aware of it, but like the tree and the river, we are constantly evolving, changing, becoming something new and beautiful in our own time. Remember, there's no rush, no need to force the process. Simply allow yourself to be, to unfold naturally like the petals of a flower in the gentle morning light.
That image of a flower unfolding is so peaceful. It reminds me of how growth can be a gentle blossoming, a gradual revealing of our true selves, layer by layer. We are not fixed, static beings, but rather fluid, dynamic entities, ever-changing and evolving like the flowing waters of a stream. Sometimes we might feel lost amidst the twists and turns of life, but perhaps we're not lost at all. Perhaps we're simply meandering through the landscape of our own becoming, discovering new pathways and uncovering hidden depths within ourselves. Embrace the journey, the unfolding, the gradual transformation.
It's comforting to remember that even in moments of stillness, There is growth happening beneath the surface, like seeds germinating in the dark, rich earth. We may not see it, but the potential is always there, waiting for the right conditions to sprout and flourish. Embrace the quiet moments, the times of introspection and reflection, for these are often the times of greatest growth. Just as the earth nourishes the seed, so too do these quiet moments nourish our souls, allowing us to grow stronger and more resilient.
Yes, it's a beautiful reminder that growth often happens in the unseen places, in the hidden depths of our being. Like the roots of a tree reaching deep into the earth, we are constantly drawing strength and nourishment from the experiences that shape us. Even the challenging times, the storms we weather, can serve to deepen our roots, making us more grounded and stable. There's a quiet power in embracing the entirety of our journey, the light and the shadows, the joys and the sorrows, knowing that they all contribute to our becoming.
I'm drawn to the idea that we are not striving towards a fixed destination, but rather embracing the journey of becoming. Like a river finding its way to the sea, we are constantly adapting, changing course, navigating the terrain of our lives. There's no single right path, no predetermined outcome. The beauty lies in the journey itself, in the unfolding of our unique potential. Trust the process, trust the flow of life, and allow yourself to be guided by the gentle currents of your own inner wisdom.
Trusting the process is such a key element of growth. It's about surrendering to the flow of life, accepting the ebbs and flows, the highs and lows, as natural parts of the journey. Just as the seasons change, so too do we. Sometimes we blossom, sometimes we lie dormant, gathering strength for the next phase of growth. It's all part of the cycle, the rhythm of life. Embrace the stillness, embrace the movement, embrace the constant becoming that is at the heart of our existence.
Think of the vastness of the night sky, dotted with countless stars, each one unique and beautiful in its own way. We too are like stars, each shining with our own individual light. We're not meant to be copies of anyone else, but rather expressions of our own unique essence. Embrace your individuality, your unique gifts and talents, and allow yourself to shine brightly in your own way. There's no need to compare yourself to others, for each of us is on our own unique journey of becoming.
That imagery of the night sky is so calming and vast. It reminds us that we are all part of something much larger than ourselves, connected to the universe in ways we may not fully understand. Just as the stars illuminate the darkness, so too do we have the potential to bring light and beauty into the world. Embrace your own inner light, your own unique radiance, and let it shine forth, illuminating the path of your own becoming. Remember, you are not lost, you are becoming. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. Tonight we continue our series on growth, with part 4 of You're Not Lost, You're Becoming, focusing on the background and essence of this gentle unfolding. Imagine a slowly unfurling leaf, reaching towards the soft sunlight. Its journey a quiet testament to the constant, subtle changes that shape us all. Growth isn't always a dramatic leap, but rather a slow, patient accumulation of small moments, like the gradual shifting of sand dunes in a tranquil desert, shaped by the gentle caress of the wind. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Think of the way a river flows, carving its path through the landscape over countless years. It doesn't force its way, but yields to the curves and contours of the earth, finding its way with a quiet persistence. Our own journeys of growth are often similar, meandering and unfolding with a gentle rhythm, like the slow, steady sway of tall grasses in a meadow. There's a quiet beauty in this gradual transformation, a subtle unfolding that happens in its own time, much like the way a flower slowly opens its petals to greet the dawn.
We often focus on the destination, the peak of the mountain, the full bloom of the flower. But the true essence of growth lies in the journey itself, in the quiet moments of becoming. Imagine the gentle rustling of leaves in a forest, each leaf whispering a story of its journey from bud to full form. Each rustle is a tiny echo of transformation, a reminder that growth is a continuous process, a constant state of becoming, like the endless ebb and flow of the tide.
The journey of becoming is rarely a straight line. It's more like the intricate patterns of a spider's web, woven with delicate threads of experience, each thread adding to the overall strength and beauty of the design. Sometimes we feel lost, tangled in the complexities of life, like a vine seeking support as it climbs towards the sunlight. But even in those moments of uncertainty, there is a subtle growth happening, a quiet strengthening of our inner selves, like the deep roots of a tree anchoring it to the earth.
Imagine a quiet forest, bathed in the soft glow of twilight. The air is still, and the only sound is the gentle whisper of the wind through the trees. This stillness holds a sense of peace, a quiet acceptance of the present moment. Growth, too, has its moments of quietude, periods of reflection and integration, where we absorb the lessons learned and prepare for the next stage of unfolding, much like the quiet dormancy of a seed before it sprouts into life.
Think of the vastness of the night sky, sprinkled with countless stars, each one a tiny point of light in the infinite expanse. Our own journeys are like these stars, each unique and shining with its own light. There is no single path, no right or wrong way to become. The beauty lies in the individual journey, in the unique unfolding of our own potential, like the delicate patterns of snowflakes, each one different, yet all part of the same wintry landscape.
Embrace the quiet moments of becoming. Allow yourself to be shaped by the gentle currents of life, like a smooth stone polished by the constant flow of a river. Trust that even in the midst of uncertainty, you are unfolding, growing, becoming. Just like the silent, steady growth of a tree reaching for the sky. There's a profound peace in surrendering to this process, in allowing yourself to simply be, like the quiet stillness of a calm lake reflecting the moon.
Remember, you are not lost, you are becoming. Like a seed planted in the fertile earth, you are constantly evolving, drawing nourishment from your experiences and growing towards the light. Embrace the journey, with all its twists and turns, knowing that every step, every experience, is a part of your unique unfolding, just like the gradual changing of seasons, each one bringing its own unique beauty to the world.
Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams. Person 1 greater than. Person 1 greater than. Imagine a tiny seed nestled deep within the earth. It rests in the cool, dark soil, patiently waiting. It doesn't fret about what it will become or how long it will take. It simply exists, held and nourished by the earth, embracing the stillness before growth. We too can find comfort in this quiet anticipation, knowing that becoming is a process, a gentle unfolding. There's no need to rush, no need to strive. Just as the seed trusts the earth, we can trust the natural rhythm of our own development. We're not lost. We are simply becoming, slowly and surely, just as nature intended.
Think of a slow, meandering river carving its path through the landscape. It doesn't fight the curves and bends, the rocks and obstacles. It flows around them, gently shaping its course over time. Our journey of growth is much the same. We may encounter unexpected turns, moments of resistance, and periods of stillness. But these are not detours, they are part of the process, shaping us, refining us, guiding us towards our own unique destination. Embrace the meandering path, the gentle flow of becoming. There's no need to force a straight line. The beauty lies in the curves.
Visualize a vast, silent forest, bathed in the soft light of dawn. The trees stand tall and strong, their roots reaching deep into the earth. They have weathered storms, endured harsh winters, and blossomed in countless springs. Their growth is a testament to resilience, a quiet reminder that strength comes from within. We too possess this inner strength, this capacity to endure and to grow. We may face challenges, experience setbacks, but just like the trees, we can draw strength from within, rooting ourselves in the knowledge that we are capable of weathering any storm.
Picture the gentle waves lapping against the shore, a rhythmic ebb and flow, a constant dance between the ocean and the land. This gentle rhythm is a reflection of the cycles of life, the continuous process of growth and renewal. We too experience these cycles, periods of expansion and contraction, moments of activity and rest. Embrace the natural rhythm, the gentle ebb and flow of your own being. There's no need to resist the tides, the beauty lies in the dance.
Consider the vast expanse of the night sky, dotted with countless stars, each one a distant sun, burning brightly in the darkness. They remind us that even in the midst of the unknown, there is light, there is hope, there is potential. We too carry within us this inner light, this spark of potential, waiting to be ignited. Embrace the mystery, the vastness of the unknown. There's no need to fear the darkness. The beauty lies in the discovery of your own inner light.
Imagine a quiet meadow bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun. The wildflowers sway gently in the breeze, their vibrant colors a testament to the beauty of impermanence. They bloom and fade, their life cycle a reminder that change is the only constant. We too are constantly changing, evolving, growing. Embrace the impermanence, the constant flow of transformation. There's no need to cling to the past. The beauty lies in the present moment, in the ever-changing tapestry of life.
Think of the silent, steady growth of a mountain range, sculpted over eons by the forces of nature. Its majestic presence is a testament to the power of time, the slow, unwavering process of transformation. We too are being shaped by time, by our experiences, by the challenges we overcome. Embrace the journey, the slow and steady climb towards your own summit. There's no need to rush the process. The beauty lies in the journey itself, in the gradual unfolding of your potential.
Visualize a vast, open field covered in a blanket of freshly fallen snow. The world is hushed, still, and peaceful. A sense of calm pervades the air, a gentle reminder that stillness can be a powerful catalyst for growth. We too can find solace in stillness, in the quiet moments of reflection, in the pauses between breaths. Embrace the silence, the stillness within. There's no need to constantly strive. The beauty lies in the quiet moments, in the peaceful embrace of your own being. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. Tonight, we continue our series on growth with part 6 of You're Not Lost, You're Becoming. Imagine yourself wrapped in a soft blanket of twilight. The air still and cool, the stars beginning their slow, silent ascent into the darkening sky. We often feel lost when we're in periods of transition, like a small boat adrift on a calm, wide ocean. But sometimes, being adrift allows us to discover new lands within ourselves, lands we wouldn't have found otherwise. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Think of a single leaf falling from a tree in autumn, twirling gently down to rest on the soft earth below. It doesn't resist the descent, but rather embraces the change, becoming part of something new. We too can embrace the unknown, the unfamiliar stretches of our lives that feel uncertain. These are the spaces where growth happens, where we slowly unfurl, like the petals of a night-blooming jasmine, releasing our fragrance into the quiet stillness. Remember, the longest journey begins with a single step, and sometimes, that step is simply letting go. The faintest whisper of the wind through tall grasses, the gentle lapping of waves against a sandy shore, these are the rhythms of nature, the rhythms of change, the rhythms of becoming.
Picture a slow-flowing river meandering through a valley, carving its path over time. It doesn't rush, it doesn't force its way, it simply flows, adapting to the curves and contours of the land. Our journey of growth is much the same. There's no need to hurry, no need to strive. We can simply allow ourselves to be carried along by the current of life, trusting that we will reach our destination in due time. Perhaps that destination is not a place, but a state of being, a quiet acceptance of the continuous unfolding of ourselves. Imagine the soft glow of moonlight filtering through the leaves of a willow tree, dappling the ground beneath with silver light. This gentle illumination, this soft radiance, is within you too.
Consider the quiet strength of a mountain, standing tall and unwavering through storms and sunshine. Its roots run deep, anchoring it to the earth. We too can find strength within ourselves, a deep wellspring of resilience that helps us weather the challenges of life. Growth is not always about dramatic leaps forward. It's often about the small, quiet moments of self-discovery, the gentle unfolding of our potential. Like the slow, steady growth of a tree reaching towards the sky, we too can reach for our own inner light, embracing the journey of becoming. Imagine a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze, each one unique and beautiful in its own way. You, too, are unique and beautiful, unfolding in your own time, in your own way.
Think of the vastness of the night sky, sprinkled with countless stars, each one a distant sun, burning brightly in the darkness. We are all like stars, each one radiating our own unique light. Sometimes, our light might feel dim, obscured by clouds of doubt or fear. But the light is always there, waiting to be rediscovered. Like the moon waxing and waning, our journey of growth is a cycle of expansion and contraction, of becoming and unbecoming. Embrace the ebb and flow, the natural rhythm of life, and remember that even in the darkest night, the stars are still shining. Imagine the soft, rhythmic sound of rain falling on a window pane, a gentle lullaby inviting you to rest and dream. Allow yourself to be lulled by the sounds of nature, the sounds of peace.
The quiet strength of a seed lying dormant in the earth, waiting for the right conditions to sprout and grow, is a reminder that growth takes time. There's no need to rush the process. Just as the seed trusts in the wisdom of nature, we can trust in our own inner wisdom, our own inherent capacity to grow and evolve. Imagine a quiet forest path winding through ancient trees, their branches reaching towards the sky like outstretched arms. This path is your journey, your unique and winding path of becoming. There's no right or wrong way, only your way. Embrace the journey, embrace the unknown, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. The soft rustling of leaves in the trees, the gentle chirping of crickets in the night, these are the sounds of stillness, the sounds of peace.
Picture the gentle waves of the ocean, endlessly ebbing and flowing, washing away the old and bringing in the new. This is the nature of change, the constant cycle of renewal. Embrace the impermanence of life, the continuous unfolding of yourself. You are not a fixed point, but a work in progress, always evolving, always becoming. Think of a firefly flickering in the twilight, a tiny spark of light in the vastness of the night. You too are a spark of light, a unique and precious being with your own gifts to share with the world. Allow your light to shine, however dimly it may feel at times. Remember the warmth of the sun on your skin, the gentle caress of the breeze on your face. These are the simple pleasures of life, the reminders that you are alive, that you are here, that you are becoming.
Imagine the slow, steady growth of a tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, its branches reaching towards the sky. This is the essence of growth, a gradual unfolding of our potential. Just as the tree doesn't question its path, we too can trust in our own journey of becoming. Embrace the unknown, the unfamiliar, the uncertain. These are the spaces where growth happens, where we discover new aspects of ourselves, where we learn and evolve. Think of the quiet stillness of a lake reflecting the surrounding landscape, a mirror of the world around it. We too can reflect on our own inner landscape, exploring the depths of our being, discovering the hidden treasures within. The soft murmur of a stream flowing over smooth stones, the distant call of an owl in the night. These are the sounds of nature, the sounds of peace, the sounds of becoming. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
Imagine a slow, meandering river, carving its path through the heart of a silent forest. It doesn't rush, it doesn't fight, it simply flows, allowing the earth to shape its journey. Sometimes we too feel like we're being pulled in different directions, unsure of where we're going. But like that river, we're not lost, we're simply finding our way. Each twist and turn, each obstacle we encounter, shapes us, refines us, brings us closer to becoming who we are meant to be. Embrace the unknown, the unfolding, the gentle becoming.
Think of a tiny seed nestled deep within the earth. It's surrounded by darkness, by the unknown, but it doesn't fear the journey. It trusts the process of growth, the slow, steady unfolding of its potential. We are all like that seed, carrying within us the potential to blossom into something beautiful and unique. There's no need to rush, no need to strive. Just allow yourself to be nurtured by the stillness, by the quiet wisdom of the earth, and you too will bloom in your own time. You are not lost, you are becoming.
The vastness of the night sky, sprinkled with countless stars, reminds us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. Each star shines with its own unique light, contributing to the breathtaking beauty of the whole. Just like those stars, each of us has our own unique gifts to share with the world. Embrace your individuality, your own particular radiance, and allow yourself to shine brightly in the tapestry of existence. You are not lost. You are a vital part of the universe, unfolding beautifully.
Listen to the gentle whisper of the wind as it rustles through the leaves. It carries with it a sense of peace, a reminder that everything is connected. We are all interconnected, part of the same intricate web of life. Trust in this connection, in the gentle rhythm of the universe, and allow yourself to be carried along on the breath of existence. You are not lost, you are held, you are loved, you are becoming.
Picture a vast, tranquil ocean, stretching out as far as the eye can see. Its depths hold mysteries untold, a vastness that mirrors the potential within each of us. Don't be afraid to delve into the depths of your own being, to explore the unknown landscapes of your heart and soul. There are treasures within you waiting to be discovered, waiting to be brought to light. You are not lost, you are an ocean of possibilities, waiting to unfold.
Imagine a quiet mountain, standing tall and serene amidst the changing landscapes. It has weathered storms, endured hardship, and yet it remains, a testament to resilience and strength. Just like that mountain, you have the strength within you to overcome any challenge, to emerge stronger and more resilient than before. Embrace the journey, embrace the growth, embrace the becoming. You are not lost, you are becoming stronger, wiser, more deeply connected to yourself.
The gentle falling of rain, nourishing the earth, reminds us that growth takes time. It's a gradual process, a slow and steady unfolding. There's no need to rush, no need to force anything. Just like the rain nourishes the earth, allow yourself to be nourished by the experiences of life, by the lessons learned along the way. You are not lost, you are being nourished, you are growing, you are becoming.
Think of the quiet stillness of a winter forest, covered in a blanket of snow. It may appear dormant, but beneath the surface, life is stirring, preparing for the coming spring. Just like that forest, you too hold within you the seeds of new beginnings, the potential for growth and transformation. Trust in the quiet wisdom of your inner being, and allow yourself to be renewed, to be reborn. You are not lost, you are preparing for your own springtime, your own beautiful becoming. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
The path of growth isn't always a straight line, you see. It meanders, it curves, it sometimes doubles back on itself like a slow, winding river finding its way to the sea. And just like that river, sometimes we feel like we're lost in the twists and turns, unsure of where we're going. But the beauty is, we're not lost at all. We're simply flowing, allowing the current of life to guide us, carrying us towards something new, something deeper. Every bend in the river, every unexpected turn, shapes the landscape within us, carving out a path uniquely our own. So embrace the meandering, the uncertainty, and trust the flow.
It's so easy to get caught up in the idea of a destination, isn't it? We focus on the end goal, the point of arrival, and we forget to appreciate the journey itself. But growth isn't about reaching a final destination, it's about the continuous unfolding of our potential, the gentle blossoming of our truest selves. Imagine a tiny seed nestled in the earth, slowly reaching its roots down, drawing nourishment, and patiently waiting for the right time to sprout. It doesn't rush the process, it simply trusts in its own inherent ability to grow. And so should we. Trust the slow, quiet unfolding within you. It's in the becoming, not the arriving, that we truly find ourselves.
Think of the vastness of the night sky, sprinkled with countless stars, each one a tiny point of light in the infinite darkness. Each star follows its own path, its own rhythm, its own unique trajectory. And so do we. There's no single right way to grow, no predetermined path to follow. We are all unique, individual expressions of life, unfolding in our own time, in our own way. Embrace your own unique rhythm, your own individual path. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be in this moment, unfolding at your own perfect pace.
Just as the seasons change, so too do we. We experience periods of growth and expansion, followed by periods of rest and reflection, just like the ebb and flow of the tide. And just as winter allows the earth to rest and rejuvenate, so too do our quieter periods allow us to integrate our experiences and prepare for new growth. Don't resist these natural cycles. Embrace the quiet moments, the times of stillness. They are an essential part of the journey, allowing us to gather our strength and prepare for the next phase of our unfolding.
Imagine a gentle rain falling on a field of wildflowers, nourishing the soil, encouraging the seeds to sprout and bloom. Growth isn't always about dramatic leaps and bounds. It's often the small, consistent efforts, the daily acts of self-care and self-discovery, that contribute most to our overall growth. Just like the gentle rain, these small acts nourish our souls, allowing us to bloom into our fullest potential. So be patient with yourself, and trust the process. Even the smallest steps forward contribute to your journey of becoming.
The ocean is vast and deep, and sometimes we can feel lost in its immensity. But even in the deepest, darkest depths, life thrives. And so too can we. Even when we feel lost or uncertain, there is a deep well of strength and resilience within us, waiting to be tapped into. Just as the ocean holds the potential for both calm and storm, so too do we hold the potential for both challenge and growth. Embrace the depths within you, and trust in your ability to navigate the currents of life.
Think of a tree standing tall and strong, its roots reaching deep into the earth, its branches reaching towards the sky. It has weathered storms and endured harsh winters, yet it continues to grow, year after year. And so can we. We are resilient, adaptable beings, capable of overcoming challenges and emerging stronger than before. Just like the tree, we can draw strength from our experiences, using them to grow taller, stronger, and more deeply rooted in our own truth.
As the sun sets each evening, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, it reminds us that endings are also beginnings. Every ending is an opportunity for a new beginning, a chance to start fresh, to learn from the past, and to embrace the unknown with open hearts. So let go of what no longer serves you, and embrace the beauty of new beginnings. Just like the setting sun, allow yourself to rest and rejuvenate, knowing that a new dawn is always on the horizon. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
The path of growth isn't always a straight line, is it? It's more like a gently winding river, carving its way through the landscape, sometimes slow and meandering, sometimes rushing over smooth stones. And like that river, we too are constantly changing, reshaping ourselves with each passing moment, each new experience. We might feel lost at times, unsure of where the current is taking us. But even in those moments of uncertainty, we are still becoming. We are still flowing towards something new, something unknown, and that's a beautiful thing. It's a natural part of life's journey, this continuous unfolding.
It's so easy to get caught up in the idea that we need to know exactly where we're going, to have a detailed map of our future. But what if the joy lies in the exploration, in allowing ourselves to be guided by the gentle whispers of our own inner compass? What if the most fulfilling journeys are the ones where we embrace the unknown, where we trust the process of becoming? Like a seed planted in the earth, we don't know exactly what form we'll take, but we trust that with time, with nourishment, with the gentle warmth of the sun, we will grow. We will blossom into something unique and beautiful, something perfectly ourselves.
Sometimes the feeling of being lost can be overwhelming, like a dense fog that obscures the path ahead. But even in the thickest fog, there's a quiet stillness, a sense of peace that can settle over us if we allow it. The fog might hide the destination, but it also invites us to be present, to focus on the here and now, to listen to the soft sounds carried on the breeze. Perhaps the fog is simply reminding us to slow down, to breathe deeply, to trust that clarity will come in its own time, just as the sun eventually burns through the mist.
Think of the quiet strength of a tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, its branches reaching towards the sky. It doesn't resist the changing seasons, the winds that blow, the rain that falls. It simply bends and sways, adapting to the rhythm of nature. And so too can we learn to find strength in our flexibility, in our ability to adapt and grow, even amidst the uncertainties of life. The journey of becoming is not about forcing ourselves into a predetermined shape, but about allowing ourselves to unfold naturally, like the petals of a flower opening to the sun.
We often talk about finding ourselves, as if we are something static and unchanging, waiting to be discovered. But perhaps we are not meant to be found, but rather to be continuously created. With each breath, each thought, each experience, we are adding new layers to our being, like the rings of a tree, marking the passage of time. And like those rings, our experiences, both the joyful and the challenging, shape us, make us stronger, more resilient, more beautifully complex.
Imagine the vastness of the ocean, its depths holding mysteries yet to be explored. We are like tiny drops within that vastness, each one unique, each one reflecting the light in its own way. And just as the ocean is constantly in motion, ebbing and flowing, so too are we in a state of constant flux, always changing, always becoming. There's a profound peace in accepting this flow, in surrendering to the rhythm of the universe, in trusting that even in the midst of change, we are exactly where we need to be.
Let go of the need to control, to predict, to know. Embrace the unknown, the uncertainty, the beautiful messiness of becoming. Trust that the path, even when it's unclear, is leading you exactly where you need to go. Just as the river finds its way to the sea, you too are being guided by a deeper wisdom, a gentle current that flows beneath the surface of your awareness. Allow yourself to be carried by that current, to be shaped by the journey, to become the fullest expression of who you truly are.
Breathe in the stillness, breathe out the tension. Release the need to strive, to achieve, to become something other than what you already are. You are not lost, you are becoming. You are unfolding, evolving, growing into the beautiful, unique being you were always meant to be. And in this moment, in the quiet stillness of this night, you are perfect, just as you are. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
The journey of becoming is often mistaken for being lost. We can feel adrift, unsure of our direction, like a fallen leaf carried on a gentle breeze. But the truth is, even the leaf is on a journey, contributing to the cycle of nature, returning to the earth to nourish new growth. We too, in our moments of uncertainty, are not lost, but simply becoming. We are transforming, evolving, shifting with the rhythms of life, just as the seasons change and the tides ebb and flow. Embrace this period of transition, this gentle unfolding, for it is in these moments of not knowing that we discover the most profound truths about ourselves. Remember, the path is not always clear, but we are always exactly where we need to be.
It's so easy to feel lost, especially when the path ahead isn't clearly marked. Think of a slow, winding river, carving its way through a valley. It doesn't know its final destination, yet it continues to flow, shaping the landscape, reflecting the sky, offering life to all that grows along its banks. Like the river, we are also on a continuous journey, shaping ourselves through experiences, reflecting the world around us, and nurturing the life within. There's a certain peace in accepting this constant state of becoming, this continuous flow. There's no need to rush, no need to force a direction. Simply allow yourself to be carried by the current of life, knowing that every twist and turn is part of your unique unfolding.
These feelings of being lost are often catalysts for profound growth. Imagine a tiny seed buried beneath the soil. It exists in darkness, seemingly lost and forgotten. Yet, within that darkness, it's gathering strength, drawing nourishment, preparing to burst forth into the light. Similarly, when we feel lost or uncertain, we are often in a period of deep inner work, gathering the strength and wisdom we need to blossom into our fullest potential. These moments of perceived lostness are not setbacks, but essential parts of our journey of becoming. Embrace the darkness. Trust the process, and know that you are preparing for something beautiful to emerge.
Think of a vast, silent forest, filled with ancient trees. Each tree has weathered storms, endured harsh winters, and reached towards the sunlight. Each one carries the marks of its journey, the scars of growth, the wisdom of time. Like these trees, we too bear the marks of our experiences. These marks are not signs of being lost, but rather evidence of our resilience, our strength, our capacity to adapt and overcome. They tell a story of growth, of becoming. Embrace these marks, for they are a testament to your journey, a reminder of how far you've come. Allow yourself to be present in this moment, appreciating the wisdom you've gathered along the way.
Sometimes the feeling of being lost is simply a signal that we are ready for a new direction. Imagine a butterfly emerging from its chrysalis. It leaves behind the familiar safety of its cocoon, venturing into the unknown. It may feel disoriented at first, unsure of where to fly, but soon, it finds its wings, discovers its strength, and soars into the vastness of the sky. Just like the butterfly, we too may need to shed old ways of being, to step outside of our comfort zones, in order to discover our true potential. Embrace the unknown, trust your inner compass, and allow yourself to take flight.
It's natural to feel lost at times. Think of the vast, starlit sky. Each star, seemingly adrift in the darkness, is actually part of a larger constellation, connected by invisible threads of gravity. Like the stars, we too are part of something larger than ourselves, connected to the universe in ways we may not fully understand. Even when we feel lost, we are never truly alone. We are held by the unseen forces of life, guided by an inner wisdom that always knows the way. Trust in this connection, find comfort in the vastness, and allow yourself to be guided by the light within.
Remember, becoming is a continuous process, a gentle unfolding. There's no final destination, no point of arrival where we suddenly become complete. We are always evolving, always changing, always becoming. This is the beauty of life, the constant invitation to grow, to learn, to discover new facets of ourselves. Embrace the journey, find comfort in the unknown, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be, becoming all that you are meant to be.
Let this gentle awareness of becoming settle deep within you. Like the quiet stillness of a calm lake reflecting the moonlight, allow a sense of peace to wash over you. You are not lost, you are becoming. And in this becoming, there is a profound beauty, a gentle strength, a quiet knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Breathe deeply, and let go of the need to know, to control, to understand. Simply be. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
Thank you for spending this quiet time with us. Whether you're winding down, driving, or simply taking a break, may peace follow you beyond these moments. Until next time, take care.
Good night.